Hello everybody, my name is Alfie from Odyssey Musics and I am back with another video. Just before we get started, I'm gonna say that I've already recorded this video, but I deleted all the audio for it because I'm just special. So yeah, let's get going. So right, what I've done today is what I have done is, just like the David Crosby video, I have gotten raw audio tracks from a source. This time I got it from, I think, the Cambridge University site. It was very helpful, actually. This time we have a very poppy track, there's a very poppy track. Nothing more I can really say about it. But yeah, as I said, I deleted the initial recording I did by accident because I'm an idiot. So I've already mixed everything. So yeah. So what I will do then is I will just go instrument by instrument and just show you how I've changed everything. So let's move that back. So, as usual, we'll start with the drums. So this was the initial drum track. I'll turn the snare on. But yeah, this is the initial drum track. It's not half bad. It's not half bad, actually. I like it. So, this is kind of what I done. Okay, now I'm listening back to it. I'm not a big fan of the snare. Okay, I remember having the snare top, all that off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get rid of a lot of the top end. Aha, there we go. Because initially the boost was at 10,000 hertz, but I've just changed it now so it's to 8,000 hertz, which is a good place for snares. 8,000 hertz. You know, I really like the drums on this because it's just really good, especially like the room. I've changed it to 5K because I just think that sounds better now. So yeah, so we'll play the original in a second. Okay, so right, I'll play the original now. Now mine. So yeah, the main difference is the kick and the snare. That's the main difference. Right, now we're going to move on to these, the percussion. I've changed nothing. Changed absolutely nothing. I never actually heard the bongos in this. Is that it? So yeah, I barely changed the percussion at all. These sound effects, I didn't touch a single thing of them. Listen. I think they're god awful, but I'm using what I've been given. Right, we're going to move on to a big one here, and that is the bass. So this was the initial bass sound. Quite trebly. Obviously played with the pick right here, this thing right here. Yeah. Very nice. And then this is what I've done. As you can see here, I've lifted quite a lot of the mid-range up, about 2000 hertz. I did raise a lot more of the low end, but when I played it through my speakers, it just, really muddy. Of course, I added a bit of compression. I added a gate because you can hear the background noise. And then I put the gate on, you turn it off. Right, forgot to mention the gates. So, back to the drums quickly. Because they were like properly like unmixed, you could hear, like, I'll go to the kick in. You can literally hear the bleed from the other mics. So I fixed all the bleed I fixed all the bleed from all the drum mics and everything. So that was sorted out pretty easily. The second bass guitar, which is literally just muted picks. Quite nice, adds a bit of a melody to it. I like it. But acoustic guitars was a fairly big one. So I'm just going to turn on what I've done off. So this was the original audio that I got. Really nice. Quite a very good acoustic sound. But then I add this. I think I added a decent amount of compression to this. Yeah, I added a decent amount of compression. EQ was fairly moderate, I believe. Yeah, fairly moderate, just raising about 260 hertz and just over 5000 hertz. I added a nice amount of reverb, but also I added a high pass filter so that everything below 80 was cut, because I was just trying to free up a lot of low end in the mix. But yeah, it just really added a lot. Right, now we're going to move on to the electric guitars. Now they were a bit funny, they were, because there's a lot of them and they all do different things, as you can hear right now. As you can see, I barely did anything to a lot of them, because along with this being like raw audio tracks, the electric guitars were like put through pedals and amps, so there was nothing much I could do there. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, I had the reverb onto this track here, so I'll wait for it to come and we'll just listen to what I did there. Oh, this bit. Yeah, they did something in this. I'm not a big fan of this tone. Just putting it out there. But, I mean, it's what I've got. It's what they've done. It's what they chose to do. Yeah. The rhythm is pretty nice. I like pan them left and right. Then you got these ones. It's quite nice, actually. One of them's dry. Yeah, one of them's dry with a lot of delay and reverb, and the other one has got a lot of rotary on it. Oh, and you got the guitar solo. I'll come on to that now. So, right. Initially, the guitar solo came to me like this. It's still pretty good. Yeah, very nice. It's very, just like no reverb. Yeah, there would have been EQ, but like no reverb at all. Like no effects. It's very dry. So then I added compression, reverb, EQ, delay. As you can see here, I added not a lot of compression at all, just to bring the volume up. That's all I did. EQ, you can see here what I've done. The delay, I've got 3 delays, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So middle, left, right, middle, because that's what I like to do for a lot of stuff. And then you got the delay, quite a big room and not a lot of wetness. Not a lot of wet effects. I gotta find a better way of saying that. But yeah, this is what I did. It's very nice. We'll skip to over here, where the main guitar solo is, I guess. Nice use of a wah pedal, actually. It's actually really, really nice. Just put that back up there quickly. 1 second. So, I'm back now. Yeah. This video is going to be a hell of a lot shorter than the initial video was, by far. So, right, we'll continue with this guitar solo. We'll go to the end. So this was the original solo. And my one. I mean, I enjoy mine a lot better, not just because I done it, because I made plenty of mistakes while initially doing this, so yeah. But I do really enjoy it. Right, we're going to move on to the synths now. I forgot about the synths a lot until the very end, actually. So we'll solo all these. I have done absolutely nothing to the synths because I thought they were amazing right away. Just like by itself, it's given me like really big cyberpunk vibes. So it was a great game, actually. It's just a shame it had so many bugs. But yeah, you've got the pad synths, then you've got the lead synth, the ding 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 ding. This one. It's got a nice bit of delay on it, actually. I've got a bit of distortion on it as well. It's nice, actually. I can't remember if I've already said, I've gotten all these, I got all the stems from a Cambridge University site. That will be linked in the description, along with the WAV files for my version and the original version. I'm pretty sure this song's called "Feel for You," because if you get to the chorus, you'll understand why. But yeah, I think it's called "Feel for You" because like the initial project file, Roman Styx's even feel. I tried to find it on like Amazon. I couldn't. I'll try and have a look after. Like I'll put a like an image or something up if I found it. If I found it, then the original song will be in the description, as I said, along with the WAV files for the original and my version. Let's get on to the vocals, shall we? Now, the vocals, they're usually a pain for me, because I find vocals the hardest thing to EQ, along with drums. They're kind of tied. But yeah, right, we're going to get on to what I've done with the lead vocals first. So I've got, even though there's like 5 lead vocals, I've actually created one. So there's initially 4 lead vocals. So this was the original lead vocals.
Tell me now, where do I go?
Apart from the panning, that was me.
Lost in things that I should know. Tell me, baby, who am I? Can't seem to find my when and why. The world is going crazy now. I'm not the man I was before.
So yeah, pretty.
I'm staring
all right,
at
middle of the
sun
road.
Go down, and I just need you more and more.
Yeah, that bit of effect on the end, that tail, that wasn't me. That was pretty cool when I found that it was there, but that wasn't me. So yeah, pretty middle of the road vocals. Nothing amazing, but nothing awful, which is all right. It fits the song. That's what I'm looking for. So then this is what I done. So what I did is I duplicated it and I split it. So the first half, I panned left, and I added an effect on it. I EQ'd it, so it kind of sounds like it comes from a radio. Like if you stick your hand over it, like it'd be muffled and stuff. Or like it came from a phone, which I actually have this phone as a microphone. I've used it for some vocals, but it gives a hell of a lot of feedback. So yes. So I'll play it for you now, what I've done.
Tell me now, where do I go?
So you can hear the radio sound.
Lost in things that I should know.
Got quite a bit of reverb on this.
Tell me, baby, who am I? Can't seem to find my when and why.
And go straight to the middle.
The world is going crazy now. I'm not the man I was before. I'm staring at the sun go down, and I just need you more and more.
So yeah, it's really good. So we'll add the rest of the vocals in here.
Go down, and I just need you more and more. 'Cause I just feel for you.
Yeah, it's
The thing that I don't need to name to make it true.
so yeah, the chorus is pretty good. It's pretty catchy. We got these backing vocals here. These are the main backing vocals for this part.
Feel for you.
I added delay on these ones.
Need to name to make it true. 'Cause I just feel for you. The thing that makes me kinda happy, kinda blue.
Kind of blue. No. 1 second.
'Cause I just feel for you. The thing that makes me.
Yeah, I think I like what I do. I like what I did with the delay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hear how it fits in with the actual music. So we're going to go back to the start here. Oh, actually, no, we're going to start the vocals. I really like what I've done here.
Tell me, baby, who am
I'm very
I?
proud of myself.
Can't seem to find my when and why. The world is going crazy now.
And then yeah, it goes back
Not the man I was
both
before.
ears.
I'm staring at the sun go down, and I just need you more and more. 'Cause I just feel for you.
Nice.
The thing that I don't need to name to make it true.
I really enjoy
'Cause I
this.
just feel for you.
When I initially listened to the song, I hated it. Because it's just, or not so much hated it, but wasn't a big fan of it. But I've just kept listening to it, and it's just kind of rubbed off on me. That's what a lot of pop songs do; they rub off on you, which is clever. Then you got the guitar solo.
Tell me what's the score? What's all we all fighting for? Lost and whispering.
Kind of a cool. There's a cooler response between the guitar and the vocals.
The world is spinning round and round, and things are gonna go too far. I'm staring at the sun go down.
Quite nice.
Please tell me, baby, who we are. 'Cause I just feel for you.
I think I did a really good job, like elevating the chorus, because that's a big thing. Like the verses,
Tell me what's the score?
it's quite chill. But then when you get to the chorus,
'Cause I just feel
choruses are meant to be big. So I think I've done a really good job with the chorus.
the thing that
And this like kind of interlude / break. Yeah. What? It's like, imagine this in a stadium with like strobe lights and everything with this and shit. Then this bit.
I just feel for you.
The delay on that bit isn't me. This was. I'll just go to that quickly. Yeah, this is.
I just feel
Because you can see here, I've done nothing here. So this was on the original
I
audio.
just feel for you.
I mean, the guy can sing.
'Cause I just feel for you.
Like, what I've aimed to do here was to be like a mix engineer. Take what's already been recorded and just hasn't been mixed and mix it. And I think I've done a really good job here, and I'd actually be really happy to send this to like someone, a radio station, or like the artist who gave me the track. Even though that never happened, I've taken it off the Cambridge website. But like, if someone sent me this track, I'd be really happy, and like, I wouldn't lose sleep over this track because I know I did a good job here. Everything was recorded really well, so that helps. But still, it's just, yeah. But yeah, I'd be really happy to send this off to whoever gave it me. If I was ever, mixing or producing this, I'd be really happy to return this, or like give this to like a radio station, or even like send this to a record label. I'd be really happy to do that because I just think I've done quite a good job on this. Now we're going to talk about the little bit of mastering I've done, because I don't properly know how to master yet. I will try and learn. But, so this is when I've taken all my mastering stuff off. So you can kind of tell the energy is brought down. The drums are kind of very present. But then I turn my mastering stuff back on. Suddenly the drums are still at the same volume. The synths were brought out a lot more. Everything became a lot brighter. So I'm going to turn it off. You can see, and then I turn it on. It brings everything out so much.
I'm not the man I was before. I'm staring at the sun go down.
You could hear the drastic difference it makes. And then we'll go with the chorus. Yeah, so this is without any of my mastering stuff. It's quite nice. And I put my mastering stuff on. It just elevates everything. It really makes the synths pop out. And the synths are actually quite a key part of the chorus, which is very, yeah, choruses are one of the high points of the song. Just, yeah, so I'm really happy with what I've done. And I know this is very different from how I initially wanted the video to be, but yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this. If you thought this was a better version of what I usually do, then like say, and like what you think I could do next or better, because I'm always open to creative criticism and just regular criticism because it's funny to watch people complain. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys with my mixed version of this track, and as I said before, there'll be links in the description for the original as a WAV and my version as a WAV. I will also put the Cambridge Audio website, so if you want to crack at mixing this track yourself, you can. If I do end up finding this track, also that track will be there as well. So yeah, I am going to leave you with the original, with the track, and thank you so much for watching.
Tell me, baby, who am I? Can't seem to find my when and why. The world is going crazy now. I'm not the man I was before. I'm staring at the sun go down, and I just need you more and more. 'Cause I just feel for you. The thing that I don't need to name to make it true. 'Cause I just feel for you. The thing that makes me kinda happy. I just feel for you. 'Cause I just feel